First and Goal here with Austin Chadwick, editor-in-chief of Vipe High School Sports, the magazine. And Austin, a seminal moment, I think, tonight for the Redskins. Down 21-14 on the road at half against number 2 Broken Arrow. To come back the way they did, this is a moment I think they'll point to if they can make a run later on this season.
I think a turning point. Something just started to click, if you will, for Union. One thing to keep in mind, Richard Stanley, a guy I wanted to point out on defense, made a lot of plays. He didn't play last week. He's their senior defensive leader in that backfield. He made a lot of plays, got the team going. Great plays by guys outside of Cale Pearson, although Cale Pearson was the linchpin. I mean, he was the guy that accounted for 6 touchdowns, 4 throwing, 2 by his feet. He ripped off an 80-yard run for a touchdown that really got him going in the second half. And just amazing to come back.
Another guy in the other backfield, in the offensive backfield, Jalen Herron, a guy who's seen time in the past, hasn't played the first 2 weeks of the season. He was big for the Redskins tonight as well. What does this mean for Union, and what does it mean for Broken Arrow? At halftime, we thought it was going the other way. For Union to come back and for Broken Arrow to come so close yet again, but then fall the way they did, where do both these teams go from here?
Well, I think Union they're starting to have an identity as a team. They're starting to find out who their playmakers are and who they can rely on when the fire gets hot, if you will. And Broken Arrow, I mean, really, they got to go back to the drawing board. They had a lead. They were in control of it. Their defense was playing well. They got a little bit tired. Maybe a little bit of conditioning there, but Broken Arrow's got to go into a tough district now, and they'll be battle tested come the playoff time, and we'll see how these two teams work out in the playoffs.
Could see them play each other again in the playoffs. It's something we've seen the last couple of years.